My boyfriend Brian and I have been together almost 6 months now, and in all this time, I haven't been to his place. Hey, sweetums. I am en route there. Don't get my hopes up. Oh, sweetie, come on. He's been secretive. He's been reluctant to show me the house. And I think he is ashamed of it a little bit because he's always comparing my place to his place. So honestly, I don't know what to expect. Aw, how cute. Hi there.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, good.
You're finally here.
I'm glad you invited me.
I knew eventually you had to come.
Well, why were you so hesitant?
I don't know, it takes time to get to know someone before you start showing them, private stuff. The reason I haven't taken Gentil to my house is because I live with my parents and Gentil has no idea.
You shouldn't be so nervous. Oh my God, it's great.
I have absolutely no idea how Gentil's gonna react. I'm kind of afraid she's gonna break up with me when she finds out the truth. Come in, I'll give you the grand tour.
Oh, it's really nice.
Kitchen, that's where I do all my chef cooking.
Well, you said you didn't cook.
No, I don't cook.
So that's just for show?
Yes, it's for show.
Oh, granite, too. I'm impressed, sweetie. Brian's house, honestly, it's cute and it's clean. He had me scared that this is gonna be something so awful, so I'm quite relieved. Oh my God, is that you?
Yeah, it is. Those haircuts are back in style, so I don't know why you're laughing.
Aw.
I grew up in Minnesota, and I've always been really close with my family. Every time you go to get off a phone call with any of the family members, you have to say, I love you, goodbye, like 10 times before you hang up. Yeah, my sister and my brother, that's me,
okay,
and that's my first mustache.
Oh my goodness.
My parents moved to Vegas a few years ago, and I missed them, and I needed to save some money, so I ended up following them here.
Well, why were you so hesitant to invite me over and show me?
Here's the thing.
Okay. Uh-huh.
So I live with my parents.
You're kidding, right? Wow. Brian lives with his parents.
You're laughing inside. I can
not,
hear it.
No, I'm
it's
not
so loud.
No, I'm not laughing inside. Oh my God. Well, no wonder your house is so clean.
And that's why there's always food in the fridge.
Yeah.
I can't tell if she's laughing because she's okay with the news, or if maybe she's just in shock. You want to see my room?
Yeah, let's see your room. You have a couple of roommates.
Down the hall.
And they're your parents.
I'm thinking maybe if I just continue the tour and change the subject, she'll forget what I told her. So are we okay?
I'm concerned a little bit because you weren't really honest. I just was hoping that you would trust me enough to give me that information.
I didn't want to lose you. Saving a good amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it sounds funny, but I really don't mind being around my parents.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I'm kind of a mama's boy.
Brian being close with his family, I think that's a great thing because I want a family a lot. But it just feels weird that he would keep something this big from me. The deceitfulness of it is what I'm concerned about. You've hidden a lot of stuff from me, and I want to see your point of view, but it's 6 months now. There should be no mystery. I'm worried about what else he can be hiding. What else could he be lying about or keeping from me?
So far, I think things are going pretty well.
They love me. I love you guys' spirit, too. And this is what I wanted. Because if I'm gonna be your daughter-in-law.
Would be really nice to have a daughter-in-law.
Yes, my mother-in-law loves me, yes.
So, when is the big day?
Soon.
How soon? Because I explained to him I'm not having sex before we get married.
Here come Desiree talking about sex, and I'm like, oh my God.
I mean, there's times where, we do get heated. That tension comes there because we're not having sex.
Do you think we need to be talking about that at the dinner table? I just met her 10 minutes ago.
A girl has needs too. I'm just putting it out there.
Oh, boy. I didn't particularly like that. Bottom line, if y'all are talking about getting married, I think that you really need to know each other much longer.
We've been together for 2 years now.
Really?
Yes. You guys didn't know that?
No, this is the first we heard. 2 years?
Yeah.
Rodney should have said something all this time. If you're talking about having a relationship with anybody, and if you are really in a wonderful relationship with anybody, you talk about it. Are you gonna be here on the East Coast, or are you gonna be on the West Coast?
We're working everything out.
Because he has the wine business, it's gonna be harder for him to uproot. I can't talk for both of you.
That's my opinion, too.
Well, Rodney is wealthy enough that we can live bi-coastal. We can have a place in D.C. and we can have a place in L.A.
But who said I want to do that? But that's not what I want to do.
But in a relationship, it's not just you. There's no I in team, okay?
When I'm paying all the bills, it is I.
But that's the precise point.
You paying her bills
Damn, boy.
Unfortunately.
for Rodney to be talking to someone, you know, this amount of years
Right.
and paying rent and paying bills and things like that. I'm just shocked about it.
Yeah, but it wasn't just me. He wanted it like that. So that wasn't all me. You know, that's your son. That's not me. You could have told your mom, Desiree's not a gold digger. She's not like that. But no, you didn't say anything.
You're grown enough to know what to say and what not to say. Do you still want to continue having your bills paid?
That's neither.
Yes or no? Yes or no? Next question.
With me, it's not about money. It's about the heart.
But you're allowing him to pay your rent and your bills, so money has a factor. I am a little leery about Desiree. Why accept paying my rent, paying my bills? What is the underlying intentions? That has to be exposed.
There's actually something that we need to talk about.
Like, what are you talking about?
Well, I'm moving to Vegas. All of my legal advisors and lawyers are telling me to move, and so,
What about us?
I mean, I have to, basically.
I'm moving to Vegas because my tax and business advisors told me that it's gonna be very beneficial from a profit perspective.
It just makes a lot more sense for me to not live in San Diego.
I mean, long distance is obviously not ideal, but it takes sacrifices to create really successful businesses.
It's just kind of a lot to take in, you know?
I know.
I guess there's nothing I could do since you already made all of the arrangements.
I think we could make it work.
I just don't know what it's gonna like do to us, you know? I'm kind of in disbelief. I don't know, I just feel like this is something you talk about with your girlfriend. And he just made this decision without me. I just feel like you're putting work before us, as usual.
But you just don't understand. It's like literally like millions of dollars.
I don't wanna move away from Katie, but my business is my priority, and that's something that Katie will just never understand because she doesn't have a business herself.
In my mind, like, we can make anything work.
I don't know, I love you.
I know.
Do you love me?
You know how much I care about you.
Why can't you just say it?
I've never said it to anyone but my mom.
I need to at least know, are you serious about this relationship?
Of course.
I'm just, I don't know, starting to have doubts. I don't know.
What do you think's going to happen to your relationship?
Well, I have no idea where it's going to be headed when he moves to Vegas. He's not very good at communicating. I just feel like I poured my heart out and he just can't even utter love. So I have no idea what's gonna happen. I don't want to do this. I'm actually starting to like Vegas.
Yeah?
I was thinking about possibly moving here.
To Vegas?
So I was thinking that maybe I could, like, you know, move in.
That's like a big commitment, you know, from both of us.
It could be temporary.
I think it's not the smartest idea to like just move all your stuff in, like fully commit without like any plans. Like you don't know anyone here, you don't have a job, you have nothing set up. Moving in together is a big step that I don't think Katie realizes. I've just seen so many of my friends have a girl move across the country and she has no life of her own, and so she depends on the guy, and that causes a lot of stress and tension in a relationship. And so I want to protect Katie and protect our relationship from that.
I mean, so you don't want to live with me?
That's not what I'm saying, no. I just think that it would put an unnecessary strain and stress on our relationship if you just moved in here with like no job or plan or any situation.
Issues. I don't know why he wouldn't want me to move in with him. He's afraid of commitment, and that's it.
All of this stuff I'm doing for you. Like I always have like your best interest at heart. Like I'm older, I've seen this situation happen so many times where people just like go and rush and move in and get married and get a divorce 6 months later.
Is marriage not something you see in the future for us?
Of course I could. I mean, if I didn't like think that that was a potential option, then like I wouldn't, you know, be doing all the things that I'm doing. But there's like a chronological order, right?
Yeah, and the next step is for us to move in.
You're right. But in order to be able to do that, we need our own lives, our own situations, our own friends.
I just feel like Kevin's making all of this up and telling me that I have to get a job and find a place and make friends before I can move in. It just doesn't seem like he cares about me as much as I care about him. I don't know. I just feel like we should just maybe give it a shot.
Honey, I'm home. Sweetheart.
Hello. How are you? How was your day?
My day was nice.
I'm asking Brian to come over tonight because I'm still very upset about what Rose told me. I need to find out what the hell is going on and why Brian is still keeping secrets from me.
What's up? How you doing?
I'm okay.
Just okay?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a nice day? What about the investment property? Does it look like something good?
Yeah, that's what I went to look at today. But I got a call from Rose, and she told me something about you.
Me?
Mm-hmm. She sent me a picture, apparently of you and someone else that you were engaged to.
I thought I've told you that I was engaged for a short period of time. Did I not ever mention it?
No, darling. You never mentioned it.
I didn't tell Gentil about my previous relationship because I just thought it was bringing dirt into a new relationship. I didn't lie. I just didn't share it with her.
From what I can understand from Rose was she was wealthy.
What does it really matter? I've never been married.
Brian,
every girl knows
you were engaged before. You don't think that's something that's important to talk about or tell me now?
My ex-fiance and I, we dated about 5 years, and we were engaged for a little under a year. The relationship ended because we realized that we weren't that compatible, and something that's not meant to be shouldn't be forced.
It was a long time ago on top of it.
Mm-hmm. And the fact that she's wealthy?
Who cares?
We talked about not hiding anything else from each other,
did.
correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Over 5 years ago, I didn't hide it. You're gonna get upset about things that mean absolutely nothing to our relationship.
No, I think the fact that she was pretty well off or something has to do with it.
If I wanted her money, I probably would have married her.
I don't know the details.
She wasn't the right girl, didn't marry her.
Yeah, but so what? We're not supposed to keep any secrets. Okay, well,
It's an
you already hid
ex-girlfriend,
it.
big deal.
It's just, I don't know if I can trust you. And we've had this issue already before. And I thought we squashed it. But now here's another thing, so.
I think your friends are out to get me, that's what I think.
Look, stop turning this around, okay?
What am I supposed to do? Gentil's friends have been out to get me since the beginning.
Are you the man? Because you took money out of that purse to go buy a drink. A real man would have bought the drink.
I think you really need to do a soul search and learn how to treat women, okay?
I can't force Gentil to stay, but I love her. And if she loves me too, she won't let this get in the way of our relationship. Hey, if someone's looking for an escape route, if someone's looking and searching for an exit, they'll find it.
I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. I do love him, but I don't know how I can marry someone who can lie to me like this. I'm starting to feel like it was a mistake.
It's been so long since I've been here. I've missed it so much.
My daughter Julia has been in Miami modeling for a few months, and she's finally home. When I had Julia, I was 19. I was a single mom. So our relationship has always been really special. You know, she's definitely been my little buddy, but you know, right now I'm still her mom.
It's been literally so long since I've had a pedicure.
Well, yeah, I haven't been around to pay for it. I haven't told Julia that Colton and I are dating, and I don't know how she's gonna take it. They're definitely good friends. So I am a little nervous to share this news with her. I missed you. I'm glad you're home.
I know.
A lot's happened in 3 months. A whole lot's happened, actually. So.
What's been going on?
When you left, Colton and I mean, you know, we were talking, hanging out.
Have you seen him since I've been gone? Because.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I see him. It's definitely more than hanging out.
I'm confused.
I mean, Colton and I, we are dating exclusively.
How serious is it? It's for real.
Yeah, it's serious.
I cannot believe that my mom's dating my friend. It definitely is weird. I don't think it's normal. You're a mom. You have 4 kids. One of your kids is friends with him.
I mean, I know it's not conventional at all. You know, but it totally works, which was very surprising to me.
The age difference is a lot. What is it, 15 years?
14 and a half years.
He probably wants kids at some point in his life. And I would have assumed you were done having kids.
Well, I don't really know what that means.
I mean, I'm 18. You're gonna
I would have kids with him, obviously, if we were married and all of that.
Do you think you guys could actually get married?
You know, I mean, yeah, we could get married.
When I think about saying my mom and Colton could get married, I'm immediately confused and a little bit weirded out. Colton could be my stepdad. That's super weird.
I know it's a lot of information.
I mean, if I would have had it my way, I would have not picked my mom to date one of my best friends.
You know, I don't want things to get weird for you, and I don't want you to feel like you're losing your friendship with him, but at the same time, things look really good for me and Colton. And if it is as good as I feel like it is, that genuinely you'll get to a place where you're good with it, even if it's not right now.
Well, I mean, we'll see.
I love Julia so much, and I know this is a lot for Julia to digest right now, but I also care about Colton a tremendous amount. And this is the first time I felt like this about anyone since my divorce. So if she doesn't accept this, I don't know how I would move forward.